those endeavors. Shia.
I understand that you might have had a conversation with Hakeem Jeffries about redistricting. I'm wondering if Illinois might consider any plan to redistrict before 2026?
Well, I talked to Hakeem Jeffries somewhat frequently. No, I did not have a specific conversation recently about redistricting. And I have pledged to him that I'll do everything I can to make sure that Democrats win the Congress in 2026. It's one of the reasons that you've seen me stand up in places outside of Illinois often, campaigning for people, helping state parties raise money, because we have got to win in 2026 in order to stop the madness coming out of the White House. Chris.
Where are we in this story right now? Greg Bovino reportedly on the ground here, ICE saying that they're here with that picture of the Willis Tower in the background, but we don't have the National Guard here. In your head, where are we on the timeline in the big picture of this?
Well, it's hard to tell, Chris, because as you know, Donald Trump wakes up, and depending upon which side of the bed he wakes up on, or what his mood is, or maybe what he had to drink the night before, we don't know exactly what's going to come out of his mouth and what he's going to tell people to do. Here's what we do know. ICE is somewhere on the ground here. They already have been effectuating their plans. We have not seen the bulk of those ICE agents yet in communities, but we have seen some. And we know that they are gathering steam, and they have the vehicles. We know they have about 100 vehicles that they are planning to utilize. We know that they're planning more than 200 agents on the ground, and it's not my understanding yet that Greg Bovino is here, but he has been on his way, and he is in charge of the efforts here in Illinois. And I think his history, what he posts online, which everybody should go take a look at, is just evidence that they have terrible plans for the communities of Illinois. In fact, Tom Homan has basically said that they're going to be working double hard here in a way that they maybe didn't in Los Angeles. So I'm worried for our communities. Remember, this is bad for the state of Illinois. This is bad for the economy of the state of Illinois. You saw the business community standing with me when I was pushing back on the idea of bringing troops into Illinois that Donald Trump has. And as far as I'm concerned, the ICE needs to take it down about 3 notches. And we need Tom Homan to focus on something other than his failures in Illinois. One of the reasons that he's been so unsuccessful is people know their rights here. They're learning their rights. We have great organizations on the ground, and they're doing exactly what they should be doing, following the law.
Regarding the Supreme Court's and the racial profiling basically being allowed.